Apparently, there's a whole list of celebrities who were recorded performing acts, and these takes are in various places by different parties. This list includes people.
Buckle up, gossip lovers, because we're about to dive into a scandal so juicy it'll make your head spin. Elon Musk, the tech titan with a penchant for stirring the pot, has just dropped a bombshell that's rocking Hollywood to its core. In a tweet that set the internet ablaze, Musk hinted at the existence of thousands of hours of compromising footage involving none other than music mogul Sean Diddy Combs and the late Jeffrey Epstein. But here's the kicker. Musk's not just talking about these two infamous figures. Oh no, he's suggesting that this explosive content could implicate some of the biggest names in showbiz, politics, and beyond.
Between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand hours of footage here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that the people on those videos are lecturing the rest of us about our moral failings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
What is that?
Well, I mean, part of how they deflect attention from themselves is by criticizing the morals of others.
Yes.
It's sort of like a preemptive moral strike. Those who are saying Trump is a threat to democracy are themselves actually the threat to democracy.
It feels like we're getting to a place where the rest of us know too much. Like, what happens next now that we know all this? The kidnapper's shown us his face. Like, what happens?
Well, I think if Trump wins, we can do.
Get ready for a roller coaster ride through the seedy underbelly of celebrity culture, where the line between fame and infamy is about to get very, very blurry. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Elon Musk has just lit the fuse on what might be the biggest celebrity scandal of the decade. With a single tweet, the Tesla tycoon has set tongues wagging and publicists scrambling from Tinseltown to Silicon Valley. Musk's cryptic message suggests that between Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein, there's enough dirt to bury half of Hollywood, and he's not afraid to start naming names. Let's break this down, shall we? Musk, never one to shy away from controversy, has been dropping hints like breadcrumbs, leading us down a path that's getting darker by the minute. It all started with his connection to Diddy, a friendship that's raised more than a few eyebrows. Remember when Diddy invested a cool $10 million in Musk's Twitter takeover? Well, it seems that was just the tip of the iceberg. Now Musk is singing a different tune, and it's not one Diddy's going to like. With allegations swirling around the hip-hop mogul faster than a DJ can spin a record, Musk's sudden desire to distance himself is more obvious than a bad toupee at a windy beach party. But here's where it gets really interesting. Musk isn't just throwing Diddy under the bus. He's hinting at a whole caravan of celebrities who might be sweating bullets right about now. Think about it. We're talking about potential footage that could make the Kardashians' home videos look like Disney Channel content. Musk's tweet has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, with everyone from A-list actors to tech billionaires wondering if their dirty laundry is about to be aired for the world to see. And let's not forget the Epstein connection. The disgraced financier's shadow looms large over this whole affair, adding a sinister twist to an already explosive situation. Hours of footage involving both Diddy and Epstein is like dropping a match into a powder keg. It's not just about wild parties and questionable behavior anymore. We're talking about potential revelations that could reshape the public perception of some of the world's most powerful figures. Links to one of the most notorious criminal cases in recent history have sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Names are being thrown around like confetti at a New Year's Eve bash. Reid Hoffman, Bill Gates. These tech titans are suddenly finding themselves in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And they're not alone. The list of potentially implicated celebrities reads like a who's who of Hollywood, with whispers of A-listers, music icons, and even political heavyweights being caught up in this tangled web. But here's the million-dollar question. What does Musk really know? Is he truly privy to information that could bring down some of the biggest names in the business? Or is this just another attention-grabbing stunt from a man who's made a career out of being unpredictable? Either way, the fallout is real, and it's spectacular. As we dig deeper into this unfolding drama, We'll explore the intricate web of relationships connecting Musk, Diddy, and some of the most powerful people in the world. We'll examine the potential implications of these alleged tapes and how they could reshape the landscape of celebrity culture as we know it. From Hollywood to Silicon Valley, no stone will be left unturned as we unravel this tantalizing mystery. So grab your popcorn and settle in, because this story's got more twists than a pretzel factory. Will Musk reveal more? Who's next on the chopping block? And most importantly, how deep does this rabbit hole go? Will this change the way we view our favorite stars? 1. Things for sure. In the world of celebrity gossip, the truth is often stranger than fiction, and this scandal is shaping up to be the juiciest one yet. Stay tuned, because the best, or worst, depending on who you are, is yet to come. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of this star-studded scandal. Musk's bombshell tweet didn't just come out of nowhere. It's the culmination of a series of events that have been bubbling under the surface for months. Remember that infamous Dave Chappelle show back in 2022? The one where Musk and Diddy were spotted cozying up like old pals? Well, it turns out that little reunion might have been the beginning of the end for their bromance. Sources close to the situation say that Musk and Diddy's relationship was always more about business than friendship. Diddy's $10 million investment in the Twitter takeover was just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, these two power players were cooking up deals that would make your average Silicon Valley startup look like a lemonade stand. But as Diddy's legal troubles started piling up faster than a stack of pancakes at a diner, Musk began to realize he might be in bed with the wrong crowd. It's one thing to have a friend with a few skeletons in their closet. It's another to be pals with someone who's got a whole graveyard's worth of bones rattling around. And let's not forget about the Epstein connection. Musk's claim that there are thousands of hours of footage involving both Diddy and the late financier is like dropping a nuclear bomb on Hollywood's already fragile ecosystem. We're talking about potential evidence, entertainment, tech, and politics. Now you might be wondering, how did Musk get his hands on this information? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Some insiders suggest that Musk's acquisition of Twitter, now X, gave him access to a treasure trove of data that even the FBI would envy. Others think he's bluffing, trying to distance himself from Diddy by any means necessary. But here's where it gets really interesting. Musk isn't just talking about Diddy and Epstein. He's hinting at a whole roster of celebrities who might be caught up in this mess. We're talking A-list actors, music icons, tech billionaires. Even politicians aren't safe from Musk's cryptic tweets. Take Reid Hoffman, for example. The LinkedIn co-founder has been sweating bullets ever since Musk started dropping hints, and he's not alone. Bill Gates, who's already had his fair share of PR nightmares, is reportedly uncomfortable with the direction this scandal is taking. It's like watching a high-stakes game of celebrity Jenga, and Musk is pulling out the blocks one by one. But it's not just the tech titans who are feeling the heat. Hollywood's elite are starting to sweat too. Remember, when Mark Wahlberg and Diddy were best buds, investing in that fancy water brand together? Well, Marky Mark's been suspiciously quiet lately, and he's not the only one. From Jeff Bezos to Will Smith, it seems like everyone who's ever shared a VIP lounge with Diddy is suddenly developing a case of selective amnesia. Speaking of the Smith family, they've been caught in the crossfire of this scandal in a big way. Rumors are swirling that Will Smith might have known more about Diddy's alleged misdeeds than he let on. And poor Jaden Smith, a video of him crying went viral, with conspiracy theorists claiming it had something to do with Diddy's infamous parties. Of course, the video had nothing to do with any of that, but since when has the truth ever gotten in the way of a good gossip story? As for Diddy himself, well, let's just say his empire is looking shakier than a Jenga tower in an earthquake. With lawsuits piling up and business partners jumping ship faster than rats from a sinking vessel, the once untouchable music mogul is facing a reckoning of epic proportions. But here's the real kicker. This scandal isn't just about Diddy, Musk, or even Epstein. It's about the entire ecosystem of celebrity culture. It's about the deals made in dark corners of VIP lounges, the secrets kept behind mansion walls, and the price of fame in a world where everyone's got a camera in their pocket. As this story continues to unfold, we're left with more questions than answers. Will Musk actually release the alleged footage? Who else might be implicated? And perhaps most importantly, how will this change the way we view our favorite stars? One thing's for sure, in the world of celebrity gossip, the truth is often stranger than fiction. And if Musk's hints are anything to go by, we're in for one hell of a ride. So buckle up, gossip lovers, because this story is far from over. In fact, it might just be the beginning of the end for celebrity culture as we know it. Stay tuned, because in this high-stakes game of celebrity chess, the next move could be checkmate for some of the biggest names in the business. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single juicy